matter? Back. Apologies if the quality was very. But alas, we are here. My best of it. Did get 7.5. 550. Your dreams about my dad. Dad's been gone. May 19th, 11 years. I don't know how it's been that long. Feels very painful. Grief is a weird thing. There's like so much life I've lived. Every time, every time I still think about it, about like when I found out that he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Um, still daddy's girl. And I'm like, he died when I was young, but like, and I'm still young. My dad's dad died. Life that years without. My dad died pretty young. Right at 50. Why you don't smoke, children, and you don't drink a shit ton of coffee every day? Your doctors will tell you to quit smoking. You listen to your doctors when they that hey, the polio had as a child has done a lot of damage to your body. You should. This is why you quit smoking. You don't smoke. Put a big strain on my dad. What it does to you, it might make your brain feel good for a second, but it's a whole lifetime of strain on your heart, and that your body cannot live without. You can live without half your liver. You can live without one of your kidneys. You cannot live without your heart and lungs. Okay, so don't fucking smoke. Don't fucking vape. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
Hey,
Stupid.
Turtle, how are you?
Just don't be stupid. Stupid. Hey, Salad, how's it going? We all gotta die of something, but that to me seems like one of the most awful ways to go. Is just constantly feeling like you're suffocating. I would not want to live life like that. That seems like it would just suck the whole time. That just seems like it's a slow and painful death.
I'm good, just woke up.
Oh, that's good. Who sent me the thing? Hi, and oh, thanks unknown for the roses. But yeah, I was having weird dreams about my dad. Pops in every now and then. But he was talking about I don't even know what he was talking about in my dream. He was telling me I've been having dreams lately about things happening at my house that I grew up in. And like events that have no correlation at the house I grew up in are happening at the house that I grew up in. And it's really strange because like one of them a couple weeks ago or a week ago or so ago was about my dog that I had taken to Lipton, who has her now, Penny, right? Has never ever seen that house, has never ever been to that house, but yet the dream I had about her being like hurt and injured happened when I was at that house. I was like, okay. But anyway, I was at the house with my dad. He had to be in like his 40s or something. I was talking about just the way he looked, like at the how he presented to me. And he was talking about other women he dated outside my mom, and like he was married to my mom for almost 30 years. Like that was the love of his life was my and he made that very apparent. But during his last couple of years, they were divorced, technically, because my dad just stopped taking care of himself, and so he lived with me for a little while until I moved to Michigan, and then he nursing home voluntarily. He didn't have to go, but I asked him to. And yeah, it was really weird. He was talking about these women, other women that he dated outside of my mom, and he married my mom when he was like 27. So not very many people he dated outside. Um, and he was talking about, and I think what was happening was I was hearing the herpes episode of The Office in my sleep because I fell asleep with the TV on, and it's kind of funny. I think I was hearing that, like, you know, where Michael gets like the ingrown like mustache hair, and he thinks it's herpes, or somebody tells him it's herpes. I think I was hearing that dream, and he was talking about fucking herpes. My dad was talking about herpes in my dream, and I was like, "What the fuck, Dad?" It was weird. It was a weird dream, very very weird dream. But we were in the den of the house. It wasn't really a den; it was a porch that had been, um, they had converted into like indoor. It was a very old, like it was a 2-room, 3-room farmhouse. Old house at one point when it was initially built, had an outhouse and everything. And then at some point it was modeled, and they enclosed the porch in the back and added a bathroom and closet to one of the bedrooms. So the den, technically speaking, was the either the third bedroom or, you know, basically the den where we family room, whatever. Where it was 4 rooms, not 3 rooms. It did have a living, but yeah, it was just kind of funny. We were in the den next to the kerosene heater. I don't talking about this. I'm like, what the fuck? What am I dreaming about? Like, but usually around this time of year, every like my body goes into grief mode, and unintentionally, like subconsciously, I go into a grief mode, and I start doing things that are weird, and I really get kind of moody, and so you know what I did last year? You know what I did last year to be dealing with my grief? I started streaming. My dad died on I think it was May 19th. No, May 18th. And so I started streaming. Started our channel on May 18th of last year. I do like these weird drastic things. And I don't know why, but I subconsciously I get a little anxious. Um I just thought I'd share that. Because I thought it was a weird thing. Hi Nemesis, how are you? I'm sorry I missed your comment. But yeah. Anyway. Let's get back to the game. Yeah? Okay. So, I didn't move much anywhere when I stopped the stream. I kind of went back to the beginning of where, after we got into the ink. He kind of climbs that ladder pretty aggressively. Okay, so got to crouch, and then Wilson made his announcement while I was hiding, and I was hiding in the locker, and I was talking to you guys, and I was like, oh, not me, thinking I'm gonna get crows if I stay in here too long. DVD brain, the man who killed... Is that who we played? Is that who we were supposed to be playing in the first game? Is Wilson? Axe. Top off all the ink demons. Whiskey. I remember we had to get the cans of food. But I do remember we had to look like everywhere in each spot because there was usually something. The linker. Are we traveling through these? Our objective over there. I do like this art style a lot. They did really well with this. The ink drips. Darkness has spread through the studio. The reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupted flesh. It is close, so very close. It strains to grab you, choke you from behind. You feel its breath upon you. What is that? Oh, you guys remember this guy? Thanks for the follow, Grey Wolf. Good loot. Memories are stored in the plasmid. Okay.
I just received the call. Joey Drew is dead. What a quiet end to an extraordinary life. Last I heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April. In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your creations now?
just in case something was waiting for me on the other side. I assume we're going to be back in through here at some point. Oh, this is looking familiar. Yep. They like turned up the factor. This is very much familiar. Fear factor a whole lot in this. Like when you first play the first Bendy like in the ink machine, like it's not this bad. Like right off, it's like, oh, this is kind of fun. This is like cute. Oh. Yep. Very familiar. As the winds are changing around here, I'm asking myself, Sean, what are you doing? There's a whole world out there, places to see, a family to spend me days with. This here job is just a job. I'll have others like it. No worry there. But the important thing is we should remember to live. I think it's time I did just that. Sean Flynn. Oh my gosh. Absolutely familiar. Absolutely familiar. Gonna hide from the ink monster. Demon. Got another battery. I need my axe. Pop all these fuckers down. I died in this room plenty of times. Buddy. Can't have any bacon soup? Rude. Can't have it IRL anyway. But yeah, I do remember you had to check everything. They hid shit everywhere. Henry didn't get to clock out. do? Oh my god, okay. Oh boy. My god, that got me. Oh. That's supposed to be like they're the butcher gang, right? Isn't that what they're supposed to be? Is the butcher gang? If I'm injured. Grab a snack. Yeah, see? Some dangerous situations we low on health. Gosh, all. Now I can get some bacon soup.
I wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you. It helps patch you up. But the aftertaste, it's not so good. Easy now, I'm not gonna hurt you. It looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? Ugh, what is this horrible place?
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think. It hurts.
You'll catch on pretty quickly, if you can stay alive. Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving, and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Can I come with you?
You can't. I'm sorry. I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
A wolf?
Like I said, you'll catch on. Good luck. I hope we meet again. Oh, and one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Wait! What's your name?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
I'm Audrey.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
All right. That's the wolfie. All right, let's try this again. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble, and that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. Your best pal. A new terror has descended into our lives. This man named Wilson. Ever since our world feels strained, like a great beast held in chains. Ink Demon hasn't been seen in a long time. Many of us refuse to be gone. But what does it matter? Down here, we're all sinners, children of the machine, all have the demon in our inky. There's some stairs there. Can't go through that door anymore. Okay. And open this. Upstairs. Or downstairs, not upstairs. I can't talk. In danger. How do I walk like that? Oh. Newish places I can hide?
Yeah, so those Gen Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you. I'm just gonna record the door code here so I don't forget it. Alright. Code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me. Okay?
Thanks. Thanks, Arthur. Oops. He sees everything. Parts? Oops. We'll eventually have to go back to that spot and climb. Yes. Woo! Their eyes. Turn around.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey True, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there
Wilson
on
knows.
the loading dock that
Clever.
morning. When the delivery boys dropped one of the crates, it smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
Nefarious. Do me a favor if you're watching over there on YouTube, just hit that like button for me. I'm live over there as well if you need to go over to YouTube. To the YouTubes. If that works out better. I just ran all the way back here because I didn't. Kind of gotten a little far. Do you want to check this wall thing? Howdy, devil darling. How are you? And I have gone a little further than I was expecting. Oh, you're hiding here. That's what I... Thanks for stepping in. Back the fuck up. Can I close this? Oh yeah. I don't know why I sling my arms like that when I walk. Yeah, like a worm who's hiding in the tightest hole ever. Yeah, like I was like, are these even gonna hide me? Like, look at this. Is that even gonna hide me from anything? The door is wide open. Oh, wow. Excuse me. For one note, Charlie over there. Where's my Wolfie? Why would you do that? What? Why would you do that? Okay. Select upgrade health and stamina. Permanently upgrade your maximum stamina. Permanently. For more hidden unstable ink. Unlock more. Interesting concept. Boris the Wolf jigsaw puzzle. Boris the Wolf jigsaw puzzle. For December was, yeah. The Starface stuffed boy was discontinued. Only sold one. I need my axe so I can cut all these damn cardboard things up. Don't really need to eat it, but back through. Coffee. Gross. Okay, let's push this out of the way. Follow the Wolfie. I always say. Poor Boris. perfect timing. Thanks for the follow.
Lil_devil_darling_Bendy just flew into our spooky house.
Animation only. Gotta look everywhere. Look, see? That's why you look everywhere. I'll take a Boris one over a Bendy one. Shared his soup with that makes me so happy. Oh. It's telling me I need to save my game. Where do I save it? You did it right? What do you mean you did it right? What did you do right? Yay, you did it right. I don't know what you did, but you did it. Okay. Are we gonna be traveling through these things? I feel like we are. I've not watched any gameplay of this on purpose. Because I really enjoyed the first game. And I just wanted to be very... 89 cents. Wow. Please pay cash. Coffee and donuts are 15. Fish. This please. Soup de jour, bacon soup again. Cheese sandwich with sprouts. Any bourguignon. Amy bourguignon with potatoes and... Not Amy, it's Ami. Bourguignon, yep. Sold out. No outside foods. Good luck in Rio, Andre. We will miss you. Love the... Right.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty.
You did.
I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our
Hi, Gaslight
grand,
District.
expensive new employee break room. My company family always deserves the best. By partnering with Briar Label and Tasty Bends, I'm able to provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost to our workers. Pull up a chair and chow down, my friends.
Yeah, cheese sandwiches are not like Ria's item. Fuck Disney. So there is that. I always feel like... So I have 3 alerts, and it's that one, Devil Darling, and then this bats, the sound of bats flying in because this is Witty Bitty Bats, and then I have another kind of Michael Jackson related one, but it's the Thriller laugh at the end, which is my favorite. That is. I have a pin on the jacket of. Little fucker went this way. Is my stream locking up again? Can you guys tell me over on Twitch or whatever? TikTok? What I wanted. Hey, Goob! I know. That looks like fun, though. Sliding down a pipe like... Information department. I always feel like. Way too high. Gross. Alright. Carefully position your ink collection method beneath the nozzle. Do not remove your ink collection method until ink has completely flow. Clean the nozzle weekly to prevent blockage. Ignore my voices coming from the pipe. Slowly pour any excess ink into drainage pan. Ignore any voices coming from the pipe. You guys, you made me ink. Billy. Get in there. I want in there. Look, we got some chips here. I'm gonna leave them because I don't want to eat everything. Need to like Kool-Aid Man through that. Can I Kool-Aid Man through this? Oh.
Looks like he's having a bad day.
Demon lover? Is that what it says? Demon follower. Does look like he's having a bad day, huh? My stream's struggling, you guys.
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Arch, they used to say. He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic...
Oh.
Locked again? This is getting old.
Give me my trusty axe back. Chop these stupid things.
Gotta watch on here cause Twitch is being stupid for me.
Yeah, it's showing some pretty bad dropped frame rate. On OBS. It keeps going and dipping and then goes back to normal. I don't know if Twitch is having issues, but... Give me my axe! Also, hi, Lucky.
Well, no Wally World has it banned here.
Oh, yeah? Whoops. Guess I gotta go this way now. I broke
Also, did you hear?
I broke it. I heard lots of things. What did you hear? Scooter.
Two V8 tomorrow.
I posted it in the general chat. There. Yep. Okay. Gross. My health mod. Are we just struggling? Okay. What's the deal? My stream is like, hey, you don't feel good, so I'm just gonna give you a hard time. Ugh. So frustrating. God damn it. Always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh. Who's waiting for OBS to stop acting up? Oh, I can't play Orella? Are we not allowed to play Orella in 2v8? Why wouldn't we be able to play Aurella? She's the new one! She's like my best healer. The upper level. Hello? Hello? There, damn it. Suffering. Oh, do I get this? What I like? Don't get the Kool-Aid Man through this? The hell? Yeah, okay.